Tottenham 3, Brentford 2, and we got by in the end. I do not know how we did that. We had to scrape through until I think 100 minutes, but we managed to do it at the end. We managed to see the game out, and that's really all that matters. 3 points. We move into the top 4 now, just ahead of Aston Villa, I think, by goal difference. But it's a good win. I thought in the first half we were very poor, especially on the ball, especially trying to break Brentford down. You saw Bentancur and Skip were kind of struggling a bit. There are too many sideways passes, too many backwards passes, no really direct passes in forwards. I think, from our midfield, Maddison was the only one who's trying to actually feed the ball to our attackers. And even then, we found it a tough time. But I want to say the second half, I want to give a big shout out to Ange Postecoglou. I did not see that coming. When I saw Brennan Johnson and Højbjerg on the second half, I was fuming. I'm like, what is Ange doing? What is he doing? He's got it all wrong. Why is he taking Bentancur off the midfield? Why is he bringing on Johnson? Why is he bringing on Højbjerg? We need a goal. But the change he made to go completely attacking, it worked out at the end, because in the first 10 minutes of the second half, we were 3-1 up. And fair play, Brennan Johnson got a goal. He needed a goal. He needed a goal. I've been criticizing him. He hasn't done enough for the club. It was a scrappy goal, just a little tap-in. Good ball from Werner, but he needed that goal, and hopefully that does something to his confidence, and hopefully he could kick on from here now. So it's a good goal, good impact he made as well. I thought he was pretty decent. Apart from scoring the goal, I thought he was pretty decent as well. Kulusevski, I thought, had a really good game as well. Using his strength. Good to see him back on the wing, using his strength, holding up the ball, creating chances, feeding the ball forward as well. Maddison, it was great to see him back as well. Just pulling the strings in the midfield, creating so many chances. And again, it's a real shame that he didn't start against Man City, because I felt like if he definitely started against City, we could have definitely won. But it's in the past now. We must move on. Timo Werner, I thought he was okay. He was okay, Werner. He was making a lot of positive runs, but doing typical Timo Werner, he missed the open goal as well, which we're not gonna get into that. He missed an open goal. It was like literally an open net right there, and he headed the ball completely the opposite direction of the open net. So I guess that's what we get with Timo Werner. But he got an assist, did his job, so I'm not really complaining too much, But yeah, Richarlison again continues his hot form, keeps on scoring. And yeah, again, mainly this game was down to Ange. Ange changing the team around in the second half and taking a big risk, just going completely attacking forward, which is something not a lot of managers do. So credit to Ange. And I thought defensively we were pretty poor today. Considering every time Brentford were attacking us, we just looked kind of all over the place. We looked kind of sloppy defending. Romero and Van de Ven, I don't know what they're doing at the first half, especially with the Neal Maupay goal. Romero was kind of just stood still and then reacted too late when Maupay came in and scored. But mainly, I thought Udogie was absolutely terrible today. I thought he was absolutely off the pace today. Yeah, he scored his goal. Yeah, good for him, but gave away 2 of the goals. 2 of the goals that Brentford scored today, they were completely on him. Completely. The first goal, he tried to pass to Bentancur when Bentancur was completely out of position. When Romero was literally free on the other side, he could have just passed it straight to him, and we could have started the attack from there. But he tried to feed it through Bentancur, but it didn't work at the end. Brentford went on the attack and ended up scoring. The second goal, I don't know what that was. I don't know what that was from Udogie. I don't know what he was trying to do. He thought, pass it back to Vicario. He thought, all right, cool, it's just Vicario back there. But no, Ivan Toney was literally right there. And he ended up assisting Ivan Toney. But yeah, it was a poor game from Udogie. He did this against West Ham as well. I feel like Udogie has these kind of brain fart moments. He just kind of loses concentration. But I guess he's a youngster, so we'll give him time. But again, yeah, he's been brilliant this season, but he always had those brain fart moments, especially against West Ham. And today as well. So yeah, it was very poor display from Udogie. I thought Porro was decent. Didn't really do anything going forward, but did his job defensively. And the second half, when we had to defend, we actually defended pretty well. So I will give the team credit for that. And yeah, 3 points. We got the win at the end. And we move forward to Everton. That's going to be another tough game. I feel like Everton are going to play very similar to Brentford as well. So again, we have to be on the mark as well. Not do any stupid things. And we move to Saturday. Come on.